That's a message earlier.
Hello! Hopefully we can be heard. And I'm not making the same mistake as last time. I'm opening this up on my phone, so if someone randomly decides to enter chat, I can catch him at that moment instead of
10 minutes later.
10 minutes later where they're gone. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't acknowledge your presence. Okay.
And the breadwinner has entered the Commonwealth. Yes.
I can hear you. Okay. So that's gonna be there, mostly because I don't want to have like half the TV or a part of the TV screen taken up by the chat. Though I may need you two to interact with people since I can't do both.
And Abby's just derping. God. Why? You didn't need
It was just like when I was trying to play.
I meant Lucky.
No, it was like when I was trying to play when I was playing against Kane on Deal. I was using my fight stick, and immediately after putting it up here, Abby decided to just tuck herself in between the fight stick and my chest and my belly and just go to sleep.
Oh.
And then lay her head on my arm that I'm trying to do this. I mean, I was playing, I'm trying my best, like, to not, you know, die or screw up, and then I look over her and she's just sleeping. I'm like, well, damn it. Special guest, sleeping kitty. Don't worry, we're gonna help this Lance in insect glaive.
Lance.
Do not underestimate the Lance. Yeah, I know, it's
We've
simple.
seen your lance go up against a golden devil Joe, and you died horribly.
Yeah, that time.
You died horribly.
I got better.
Yeah, it just shows you our profiles we barely use.
It does have a lot more straightforwardness. Like, we're focusing down on one weapon, so I have to make sure that that weapon is to the peak of its performance, whereas on my file, it's like, I use every weapon to an extent. Then right now, it's like, trying to make a really good build for heavy bowgun and bow and light bowgun. I haven't really done that yet. I made okay builds. Not the greatest in the world, though. And every time I want to play as them, I'm going against, like, the Teostra, where I have to aim at its head and only its head. God, it sucks.
Just ever so slightly.
Yep. Or if you're going against a Kieran, which is the worst. A small target that moves quickly, and if you try to hit its hide when it's thunderized, your arrows just bounce off. I don't know how to explain it. It's like when he's Super Saiyan Blue, you're basically fucked if you're a bow person. Unless you aim directly for his forehead and nothing else. So good luck with that. Run, run, run. I'll be there soon. Just don't die, please.
I think they were waiting up.
Well, good thing I put that on her rather than death. Shit. Well, Lance died.
Already?
Well, he did not know how to guard, or he just exploded. I could not tell. It happened too quickly.
Good move.
Try not to eat the microphone now. Okay.
As you're in the lava.
Yep. He realizes that, like, I'm a little busy. Alright, longsword guy, don't die. A pulse? I think that was a
I think that was a feint.
Yeah. Dude, that's not a feint.
Oh, what? Two?
Nope.
Yeah. Pretty sure the first one wasn't coming with that thing on insurance either. It looks like the lance turned into a longsword. Yeah, there goes my temporal, I think. Sharpening the blade. And getting bits off my kill. Okay. Well, that went swimmingly.
Mm-hmm. Let's just don't be the one that dies.
Yep.
Ooh. Therefore.
Okay, he's got me. Finally. When there's that, I have a stupid idea.
What your idea?
Yeah. But it was fun.
And he's fighting to see you.
That's not the worst thing he's done to me so far.
No, this would be.
Like, I haven't exploded in a while. longsword, dude.
Oh, just gun and that one guy was gone.
Thank you for helping.
I think it's good thing I think I just saw him walk by.
No, don't die.
No, I'm not the best thing on him. That's not so
Yeah. Sweet, broken heart.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Feeling better?
Yeah, a lot better.
Sound like you feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Not much though.
Not hacking up a lung at least.
Yeah.
Pluses and minuses. Every time I come over to your house, listen, there's always something in my butt.
Especially that shit.
So, how many times has he died?
This particular mission, 0. We've had 2 people that can't see us.
You missed.
Oh, I've been greeting you.
Not bad. My background check for AutoZone is still going through because I put Matt on my application rather than Matthew.
Oh my god, no.
So it should be done by Monday night. If not, I'm going to call them like, what the fuck is the holdup? I would like to take work, please, because they offered me a job. Said, hey, we would like to offer you a job. So I'm literally just waiting on them to pull their heads out of their ass. My brother, once I finish my classes, wants me to go where he is, because there's more job market there. He's in Kansas City.
No.
But it's the job market.
Yeah, and you kind of burnt everything Well, that...
Look at the bright side, Dustin. You didn't die.
Yep.
Also, to answer your question, I didn't pull any planeswalkers because I only... I'm only interested in one planeswalker, and that's because of my commander deck, and it's going to make it stupid. And the other M19 card I just ended up ordering.
What is? What's
Oh, Tezzeret, I'm pretty sure.
Tezzeret. The M19 Tezzeret. It's really good.
You got Lily. Mm-hmm.
I got Lily.
I got Lily. I got Sharkon. Nicobolas.
See, I wouldn't mind Nikki B, but if I pulled Nikki B, I'd make a deck around him.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those.
I don't have a commander
like,
deck in this
I don't
world
want to
yet.
spend the $50 to order one because it would just be like one of those things that like.
Oh, he's only like 35 now.
What? Point is, so I started making a evil deck on Arena yesterday. Mono blue Cheerios. It's so good.
Like,
Cheerios?
Cheerios is the name of a deck that most of the shit in the deck, like all the creatures and most of the spells, are 0 to 1 costing max. Now there's a card in there called Aetherflux Reservoir. It's a 5 costing artifact. Whenever you play a spell, you gain 1 life per spell you've played this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you play that down. Drop like 10 zeros. You gain 55 life. But wait, there's more. There's a backwards ability. You can pay 50 life to deal 50 damage to target player.
yeah. So you literally in one turn play enough to gain at least 50, be at 51 life, and then spend 50 life to dome your opponent
no,
for 50.
wait, they don't have this. I thought they had a switch action to go.
Yeah,
So-
they do Dying Light.
Yeah, Dying Light's the Nergigante.
So I had 3 Aetherflux Reservoir on the field yesterday, right? It was awesome. Now I played this blue spell that returns any number of artifacts I control to my hand, and then I draw that many cards. So I returned 4 Memnites to my hand.
And then replay the Memnites.
And then replayed them along with one of my 1 costing artifacts that lets me draw a card, a bunch of 2 costings. It's just...
Yeah. For reference, the Memnite's the top
just
deck
waiting on
creature.
What?
Yeah,
Join.
but the Memnite's the top deck creature I used against you when you world fired me. You world fired me, and we were both just drawing the top deck. Like, one of us is gonna win. We're both at 1 life, and then I drew a Memnite and played it. And like, if you don't kill it, I win because I'm gonna do 1 exact damage to you.
I don't care if you won or not. I world fired your ass.
Yeah.
So you know
All
what it...
your kings, knights, and all your kings and horses and men and angels all got barbecued.
They got
Do you
turned
know,
to ash.
do you know what Giganosaurus is?
A 10/10 dinosaur that costs 5 green. That's it. Like green. You
Okay.
get 10/10 teeth.
So I was playing Arena yesterday. I popped down a Giganosaurus, which is 5 green for 10/10. I also have this card in my hand called Gulta. He costs 12, 10 and 2 green. His cost is reduced by 1 coalesce equal to the power of creatures you control. So, seeing as I controlled a 10/10, he was 2 green mana for a 12/12 trample.
Yeah, they kind
My
of
opponent shit. They
kinda-
said good game and quit.
Yeah. You can't do much about that
I was
one.
like, bye. I ain't dealing with that shit.
Like, I can move.
Did you just go to turn 6? Well, actually, in
Uh,
the green
it
deck, that's
was
like turn 4 or 5.
Turn 4. Because I popped. Because no, it was turn 5. Because I had Elvish Mystics on the field to help with the cost of Giganosaurus, and then I just had 2 green mana left, and I was like, Gulta.
Oh,
People keep on getting hurt too much before you even get here. What the hell?
come, let us show them the power of what Ujo can do. Here, Gigante is nothing compared to ours.
I don't know. No Gigante has high ass base power.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
but-
base power is higher than it.
We have Dragon.
I really need to get back on this game.
Yeah,
Ujo.
yeah, Old Joe's power, Old Joe's first form has the same power as Dying Light.
Neat.
That's before the upgrade. And before you augment it.
Also, sorry about the other night. It was too cold. My body went in hibernation mode.
Oh, okay.
Damn the bear.
Me and Ken had a live stream session of just fighting each other in Outback.
It's like, and I wanted to join you guys. It's just, because of the cold, I was just like out cold.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
actually
like
relatively cold yesterday.
Stupidly fucking cold D&D night, and when I get cold, my body just says, you know what, we're going to sleep. Bye.
Hibernation time.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't feel good. I
Oh yeah, when I don't feel good, I die. Like I lay down. Like bye. Like back in November when I had that 5-day long migraine, I didn't do shit.
No.
You really can't do much on one of those.
Hey, McDonald's, that's back when I worked at McDonald's, so they're like, why are you missing so much work? I'm like, have you ever had a migraine?
Yeah, I did a couple of shifts with one. Mostly because I can't afford not to.
But a migraine at McDonald's is worse than one at Walmart, mainly because Walmart doesn't have things going beep, 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 beep every 5 seconds.
No, not for you. For me, it does. I have to be in a tight, secluded room with change routine, dropping pounds and pounds of change in plastic tubs, making really loud, constant
Someone on
noise.
top of it? No.
I just flew away.
Yeah, and
Being in that room is
I remember
literal
by the end
torture.
of that third day, I was like, I'm not coming to work tomorrow. She was like, why not? And I'm like, I've had a migraine for like 3 fucking days. It is literally to the point where everything hurts, even light. Like I'm not coming in tomorrow. Oh, the doctor's out. So I didn't come in the next day either. Went to the doctor. They're like, how long have you had this migraine for? 5 days. Why didn't you come in sooner? I don't know. So
Well.
like hospitals.
If the migraine lasts like 2 to 3 days, then that probably would be the time to go. But if it's gonna be a 1-day migraine, I'm not gonna waste it on this time.
I'm not going to waste the time or the money saying
Having
for
such
some
a
asshole to
reason.
tell me you have a migraine. I never knew that.
We have to take medication because we have certain.
I take some coke.
I probably should be on that.
Well, that's for my seizures too.
I mean,
You have to see a neurologist.
well,
They can be referred to a doctor.
technically, I can get on disability if I wanted to, but I really put work and I don't want to fight that out.
Alright.
So anyone who, okay, if anything bars you from military service that's not, you know, you being stupid like a felony or running from the law or some shit like that, it's considered a disability. Because I cannot join the military because I have migraines. They even told me that, like, yeah, if you didn't have those migraines, you could join, but
What about a psych eval, though?
that's fine. I'm not crazy.
I'm just saying, don't you have to do all this psych eval?
Yeah, they have to do the evaluation to determine, wow, he does have migraines. And all they have to do for that is they have to they can look at my medical history to see that I've gone to the hospital multiple times and received shock to Toradol, which fucking sucks.
But it
Yeah.
works.
Oh my god, is it work? But it fucking sucks at first because I hate needles.
Yeah, I'm giving Toradol to. I'm giving Toradol several times.
I hate needles that come near my
Yeah,
veins,
clinical.
and I hate needles that go in my ass.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't do it very many other places.
Unfortunately, it requires a deep blood.
Yeah, it requires neuromuscular, so it needs to be in the ass. I just hate the fact that it needs to be in the ass. You're dead.
Well, it could be in your mom too. It just depends.
Nope.
I remember getting one of
I
those
already
in the
have.
back.
I already have to give enough blood when I go to Wichita. I don't want to give any more. I have. Okay, so I told you I spoke to right? Yeah. I'm all clear to take more blood. I just have to go to Wilmington or Wichita for them to do blood work, and they're going to determine my estrogen levels versus my testosterone levels and make the according adjustments. To do that, they have to do blood work.
Yes.
I hate blood work. Like, can you just give me the max dosage of estrogen?
No, then that would screw up the entire thing. It's like baking a cake, man.
Fuck, you're making a cake. I'd rather just buy a cake.
Well, you can't just buy yourself into a woman. It's gotta be a certain...
I mean, look what Bruce Jenner did. Ha!
I don't think she usually did go through something.
Nope.
Sure.
Yep.
Well,
He, and I'm gonna call him that, is the reason that all of us, all the rest of us, have to go to a therapist and go through all this bullshit because he went through all that shit, spent all that money getting his body all changed up, right? And when it came down to the big surgery time, you know, to actually start taking hormones, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going back.
oh, you literally turned around the last minute.
Yeah, turned around last minute, and he is the reason that we have to go see a therapist for this shit.
Because you're going through a
Well, I mean,
giant
like-
change that you really can't undo easily. That's why they put you
No,
through.
there's no one doing it like on
Yeah, no, that's... Well, you could probably still do it the backwards way. The thing is, that's why they're going to check your mind to make sure that you're actually thinking clearly.
Yeah. And that's fine, but it was
like, hey, you're gonna do something that is not gonna be easily reversible. Are you sure?
Like, but it was one of those things that was made worse by Bruce.
I can't say I'm surprised.
And yet another example of why the Kardashians have ruined America.
Debris is
A lot of people, apparently, because everyone's like, have you kept up with the Kardashians? Who the fuck cares?
like, there's many reasons why I don't have or watch cable.
Right? Like,
I haven't watched
The only time I ever watch it is when I'm at work, and that's mostly for background noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle asked me if I could ever get cable. I'm like, well, one, money. Two, why would you want cable? He's like, well, we don't operate the internet as much as you do. I'm like, here, change that. But I've
get to know YouTube.
I've come to realize that teaching my family technology is a moot fucking point.
No kidding.
Yeah.
My mom gets confused on her basic bitch stuff. She got a touchscreen recently. She don't know how to do anything. Like, how do you operate these things? Usually with my thumb. Why?
Well, do you remember there was a time where we were first learning? Yeah, but we were open to new ideas. We like the idea of changing this technology.
Actually, I think that's
Most of the time.
this actually backs my theory that humanity is evolving. We're already evolving. You know, we're not growing extra limbs or anything, or not having superpowers, but we're already evolving.
Yeah, like
What
a
would you-
3-year-old
what
can
if-
use a freaking
what-
smartphone nowadays better than a 7-year-old can.
Yeah, what would you have done?
That kind of.
What would you have done at 3 if someone handed you a flat screen or something?
Alright.
Thrown it, eaten it,
Yeah.
put it in my mouth, threw it in my toy box. I would not be doing what it was intended for, that's for damn sure.
It depends on how you're introduced to it. If you're introduced to it while it's on, and basically learning that touching it makes things happen, I'm pretty sure I would eventually learn it.
Well, yeah, I would eventually figure it out, but if you just gave someone a flat screen with an iPad,
Now, is that a heavy those on or
that's a light.
Yeah, it's like
what ammo are they using?
Red shot.
red shot rapid fire. Which I have a couple of those.
God damn it.
I have one made from the aluminum that says triple shot red.
Alright.
I have a cut on my elbow, and I guess I nicked it somewhere because now the scab is off and it's bleeding. Fun.
Any clinics?
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, it feels like I got a thing over here.
Yeah, what?
I got a first aid thing over here.
Okay, well, when you're not getting fired or something, bandage. Justin, when I get PlayStation once again, I'm going to come on with you with the Switch axe. Sounds like we could switch it. We could switch it up. That's what we should play on the Switch. When we get Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, we should play Switch axe on the Switch.
Good. Kill all 93 monsters on it.
93 so far.
Ah.
I'd like to thank you, please.
Well,
Lucky.
Pull my chair.
That's not it. Lucky.
oh, he's right there.
Okay,
Hey guys, look, we got claws. Yeah.
Yay!
Got something out of it, just not a ticket.
Second.
I think you're better off soloing this guy.
No. No, we've tried.
No, we tried.
Better what?
Soloing.
Have you guys seen
No.
those new deterrent to stitches? It's like an adhesive bandage, and they put it on.
Oh, liquid stitches, yeah.
Those have been around for a while though. It's
The
basically just
new,
super
the
glue.
new one, like the new stuff. Like it showed, like the video showed them the wound,
Mhm.
and they placed these little strips on it, and then they pulled it and
Yeah, it's like,
I thought that was cool. Actually. Like I'm not a medical field person, but goddamn it.
Yeah. Though, when you fundamentally think about it, it's literally putting tape on the wound. Something
Hey,
my
man.
dad would do with duct tape.
I remember your dad did that one time.
Yeah.
Cut his finger very bad. Give me some duct tape.
Oh no, it was
fuck?
worse when I saw him. He was putting up the globe in his bedroom, or his old bedroom, and the glass fell on his head, split it
That was
open.
your bedroom.
No.
Yeah, because it was that rickety.
It wasn't.
That was.
It's not in the master bedroom.
It was that rickety ass fucking double bed that you and your brother used to sleep on.
No. It was working on one of those square glass globes that goes around light. And it was in his old bedroom before they moved to the master bedroom into me and Bro's old room.
How many weapons are in this game?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't changed since Generations. Or since...
I just can't wait to see. I just can't wait to be here playing Monster Hunter with you while they're here on this TV while you're playing Monster Hunter, and
You're on the
them
Switch
see
playing.
you getting the shit smacked out of you by Glavenus. Dio.
Oh, but Glavenus is effectively easy for me now.
Yeah, I just don't want them to see you getting the shit smacked out of you.
What's like a Glavenus?
The Glavenus is a very big dinosaur with a sword for a tail. It
Oh, right,
bites
baby.
that tail, lights it on fire, and whacks you with it.
And it likes to do spin attacks that cover a humongous distance because he moves forward when he does it. And you're like, oh, that's not so bad. And then you realize how long he is. He's longer than a Devil Joe.
Oh god.
And he knows it.
Oh god. A turf war between Dio and Joe.
Oh god.
I don't know who would win!
I'd obviously go for Joe because it's Joe, but Dio's kind of a douche.
So is Devil Joe.
Yeah.
Who knows, them actually become bros. Look at you. Stop what you're doing. Look at you. Go after you.
Hey, partner.
Actually, I think NCH Productions did something along the lines when they're going over for you. He made a Devil Joe and a Dio kind of grouping together.
Oh shit!
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with this. But whatever. A man whipped to death for molesting a 2-year-old baby. Pedophile was captured by vigilante Michelins. God, that militants. There we go. And whipped to death with a cable after he was caught raping a 2-year-old child. The man's death was filmed as an ISIS-style execution video and sent as a message to other child abusers. Damn.
Well,
I mean, I don't disagree with it.
Well, no, I don't either. Nope.
it would have been more proper to just cut his dick off and send him to prison for life, but whip him
You?
to death?
He has
No.
to suffer.
No, like, that's the thing. Make him suffer, but don't kill him.
Oh no, they deserved that.
Well, I mean,
No, leave them in misery for way longer than they ever will have.
you realize
Think of
that pedos in prison have to be kept in their own little area, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know.
I do.
Because they're surrounded by a lot of people who would just kill to see their family again and never will. Who have children that they'll never hold. So when they
Whoa.
hear someone hurt a child, they get a little pissed.
Well, that
why
and
he's
they
gonna let it
have
happen.
a hierarchy.
They do. They
Yeah.
actually have their own hierarchy.
I believe it.
Blacks, Mexicans, whites,
Basics
they
of
all
the-
have their own hierarchy.
And they have to where you're white, you go here and walk this way. If you're
Black.
black, you
Mexican,
walk
same.
this way and go this way. If you're Mexican, you go this way. Because on lockup, they were talking to this white guy, and he was telling them, about where they have to walk. And he looks up and he's like, let me give you an example. He looks up to where there's a couple of Mexicans, and he asks them permission to show them where they walk. And he's like, go ahead.
Yeah.
You have our permission. So he walks. And the cameraman's like, so you're not allowed to walk here? And we're like, no,
It's like, no, you're not.
no, you're not.
Which is the main reason why, aside from other obvious reasons, why I should never go to prison.
And there's also another reason too. It's like
You would
some
not last in prison. Just
Well,
you're
there-
a pretty boy.
There's that, but I'm half black, half white, and I look like a Mexican half the time. I would be
I thought you were
screwed.
Cuban.
Everyone thought I was either Cuban or Puerto Rican. I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, like, I still think you're Cuban.
And the
Like-
truth be told, there's some people who's like I'm serving 2 life sentences. What's another one gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
they really don't care. I mean, if they kill someone again, they don't care.
Yeah, what can you do? Add more time to them? And what the
Exactly.
fuck? I flew over the lava. Apparently lava's
Ew. I hate avocados.
I did too.
We tried it. Hey, you can't say we didn't. We tried it.
I
They're
tried
disgusting.
avocados, and I tried guacamole.
Yes, it's
And I
disgusting.
hate bugs.
It's disgusting.
After season, probably it's not that
Dustin.
bad. Alright. We died, Mom. I could have sworn I had the freaking Rock City on.
I thought you did too.
So you put the temporal on instead?
Well, I didn't have one on at all when...
Oh wait, this would suck. He just put the temporal laser on and he fainted.
That.
Yeah, I got nuked in the middle of the animation of me putting the mantle on. He nuked it. I was like, well, shit. And then I come back to help the other guy out, and then he, with his temporal mantle on, also got nuked on him. And we failed him.
What?
This is the small thing.
With what?
This man, this black man.
What? Who?
Dragon is a Power Ranger and all that stuff. He basically he's a Green Ranger and taking the powers of the White Ranger and basically he needs to become
Yeah, you got it's an evil Tommy that got power. You got the control of the Morpheus.
Yep, I've been reading it.
I haven't yet.
He is unstoppable. And he is killing other Rangers, all the other worlds and everything.
Is it like different dimensions?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like a darker version of it.
And he is killing them.
Yeah, but does killing him do like crap, one movie did this, where you could go into a different dimension and find yourself?
Oh, he already
And if
did
you-
it. He killed our dimensions, Tommy. The good Tommy.
Yeah.
He killed him.
But I mean, is he
With
going?
Saba.
Is he going?
After he ripped Saba's head off, too.
Shit.
He tore beloved Saba's head off, took the sword, teleported, got behind him, and speared him.
Well, yeah, that would kill him. Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe it's the version where if he goes and kills the different dimension of himself, then the power of that person he killed transfers to him because there's less of him around.
No, it's
There is
not
a-
like the movie The One.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is a movie that did that. And I was wondering if they're going.
That was a
somewhere
great
similar.
movie.
Yeah, that was a very interesting one.
No, I don't think so.
But either way, why is he going to different dimensions of the Rangers? What's his?
Because he's a
In-game.
conqueror. That's what
Because-
he wants, is power.
So he's just
He
making
wants
sure
everyone to
nothing
bow
gets in
down to his
way?
almighty dick.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you think he would try to turn to the other Tommies?
He did.
He's
a good one.
killing everyone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Why
stay away
is
from
he,
Okay,
why did he do a supernova all the way up there?
I'm not complaining, but I am
No, I'm not
confused.
complaining either, because we're all safely here on the ground.
Maybe he found a fly up there. He's like, kill this fly. Even was like, fuck this fly in particular. Boom.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's Colorado, dude. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let me tell you.
I was gonna say there's some sort of Latino.
Yep.
Think about it.
Okay, Hammer Girl.
Become what?
Maggie is using a hammer. She's about to die. I was like, no, don't die.
What the fuck? You know what? Raiko, Suiking, and Entei, right?
Ah man,
Legendary
Dustin.
dog.
A kitty! Kitty! Yeah, no cookies. Puffball.
I would have liked them better. I would like them better as cats, honestly.
Damn it. hardly wait till I don't have to wear this damn brace anymore.
How's the leg moving now?
It feels much better. Good Lord, I don't know what I did yesterday, but
You overdid it.
man, yesterday it hurt. I even went to physical therapy, and they can't even tell I wasn't doing as good as I normally did. And I said, I don't know what I did.
Oh, this is a wonderful sight.
And she's like, well, when did it happen? I said, about 8 o'clock in the morning. Probably walking up. I don't know.
I say you probably were awake at that point.
How's that work, silly?
Yeah.
My right leg is also.
I don't know. I'll see Dr. Hildebrand Wednesday, so figure out what's going on. Yeah. I'm just driving on here.
Really? Yeah, terror me, surgery. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna be out for a month. Can't happen.
Oh, that's that. Are you streaming, Dustin?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I set my phone up like that. That way I can actually chatting. Because last few times we did, I missed them. By the time I got to like reply, they'd been gone for like 10-20 minutes. Got a new subscriber yesterday too, though.
Nice.
And it's from a person that makes Blaze Blue combo vids.
So you following him back?
That's a yeah. The thing is, like, if you follow literally everyone that subscribes to you, that's gonna be a big problem.
I mean, that's typically how I do it. It's like, you follow me, I'll follow you.
And now I only have like 8, so it's fine. I will accommodate as soon as I can get some.
I might have a fun into it for my, you know, like, they think I might have a pinched nerve.
You back?
On my right side.
I've heard.
Yes, it's continuously hurting. Yesterday, every time I stood up or was on a walk, like would walk around, my right leg was, it's kind of like a numbing pain.
Yeah, it's spasms.
And then this morning when I got up, my right leg just full on died and I dropped. So, yeah, that was fun. Right now it's just kind of like a numbing pulsing pain.
Falling boulders again.
Last time.
No, he's not. He goes up in the ball.
No, I mean like you could have flash bombed him there. You're just flying there like a jackass and you're like, flash bomb.
True, but I found that the flash bomb after he does the supernova, relative to the before, he actually stays down longer. So we're trying to time them a little better. Everyone that I fight, or that I team up with aren't exactly always in a stage. Shit. It's not very good. Sometimes. I wish they would include that as like a patch in this.
What, guild styles?
Just give us the styles. Please.
Darren would go Bushido and never come back.
Yeah, I would probably be there with them. I love
Motherfucker, I'd go aerial style. Especially if they had aerial style. Well, it depends on which weapon I was using. So, for
yeah,
example,
like
if I was going Charge Blade, it'd probably be the Viper style, honestly.
It's just 3 of us here, so we'll see.
Player 4 joins, difficulty increases.
Yeah. It
Isn't that how
scales
it
for
works?
either
Like,
single or multi, that's it.
Oh, it doesn't scale per...
Yeah, once a second person comes in, the health pool goes up by 2 times 2.6.
Okay, I thought it was purple.
Oh, no.
It was like, we're almost killed it! Player 4 is hitter. Fuck!
If you're alone, it's normal health. If you have any more than one person, then their health pool is 260%. And then you just kind of have to deal with that. Except for Behemoth. He's always scaled to multiplayer.
You know what I would do if I could combine two worlds? I would combine the transmutation circles from FMA and monsters in this.
Oh dear Lord.
Imagine it! Cruciality Aura and a Teostra together.
Like a chimera of these two, basically.
Yeah. It's like, I need volunteers. Bring your Palicos.
Or you could hunter.
Oh god.
Is that a bad word? No. Having chimera is a bad word.
Come on, little. I mean, what do you think the Master Chef is? It's Gordon Ramsay in it.
Gordon Ramsay isn't as jacked.
I said, and a cat. The cat was jacked.
No, technically he's Guts and a cat.
He has his own show. It's called Hell's Kitchen.
In a fire.
Yeah, that's usually what takes place.
Well,
Mr. Fork.
Amanda, wouldn't that be fun? If I could bring transmutation circles into this game, combine monsters. See? Amanda agrees. Why can't you?
Because you laughed at the Palico joke.
What was the Palico joke?
I said Hunter really slowly. Playing the Tucker thing with the chimeras.
Oh, that's not funny, that's lame.
Yeah, he laughed at that, that's why I'm not into the idea.
It'd be so funny. I would literally lose my shit.
Ooh, someone got fucked.
Nah, they're fine.
And they live, at least.
Thank you, boss.
hey,
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Oh, yep.
That fun.
well, that person ain't gonna be shooting him in birthday.
Like, hey, you're gonna be a monster on a wall too.
I'm not gonna be in the sequel. Nope.
I wonder if they're gonna ever add more monsters to this.
We just had a behemoth.
I was gonna say.
This is
like
our
iconic
Teostra. We just
monsters.
fucked that up because of a stupid explosion.
I mean, like iconic monsters,
Way to go, Dustin.
like Zenogre,
Well, it was
Rajang.
iconic to us. Zenogre wasn't in the first games.
I know, but he should be in this one.
Yeah, give him time. Chill.
Fucking,
They made Behemoth in this fucking game. Give him a
they
sec.
added in G.I. Joe and Devil Joe.
Devil Joe was kind of very like what happened like
Oh,
a month
God.
or two after.
Back in the transmutation tangent. Take Devil Joe and Basil Geese.
No.
Come on, let's visit that inner circle of hell together.
I'd rather not.
Why do you need a charter? You're on Tumblr.
Every day I'm tumbling.
Yeah, Tumblr takes a lot.
A drone flying through fireworks. Yeah, this... Oh yeah.
Nice.
Just hope too bad the damn man didn't get hit and crashed.
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Funimation did confirm that the person who is going to be voicing the new Broly is the voice for the old one.
So Vic
And they will have, hopefully, more than a one-word vocabulary.
No kidding. That was so old.
Carrot cake. Kakarot. Well, I mean, apparently this new Broly also has like 5 forms, which is it
What?
necessary?
Does he?
If
Yeah, I only saw 2.
If the internet is, yeah, because you only saw the trailer, not the actual movie.
Yeah, the movie's not out yet.
For what people have been seeing, apparently he's got 5 forms.
I don't think so.
Or in all technicalities, if there's just 2 in the trailer, he technically had 3 in the first film he was in. So, I guess. I don't know, I just hope they don't decide to just as his last form, push out like the exact same version that we already have, because that version I hate because it looks stupid.
So, funny story, true story. I got in an argument with a celebrity on
Which
Twitter.
one?
I knew you were gonna ask me that, and I can't remember her name.
Yeah, you brought up a celebrity, and then like, okay, cool. Which one? There's a few.
The fucking... She played Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I know who you speak of. I just don't remember.
I forgot her damn name, and it's not coming to me. It's like on the edge of my
You
brain.
literally have Google.
I'm going to Google it.
It's like you're holding a smartphone and you're asking.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah, that's some old school stuff. Why'd you get in an argument with her particularly?
She posted this thing on Twitter about how Christians in America are ridiculed and persecuted, and how the entire world just needs more prayer. Her name is Melissa Joan Hart.
That's nice.
And I was like, are you serious? When's the last time you heard "In Atheists We Trust" on, you know, anything? Or when's the last time you saw
Whenever a
"In
scientist
Atheists We Trust" on a currency?
Well,
And-
frankly, don't give a damn about your belief structure as long as it makes you money.
Well, I was like, you guys are not persecuted or oppressed at all. In fact, everywhere you look, there's mention of God somewhere.
Here, in America specifically.
Yeah,
Go elsewhere, there is prejudice.
that's why I want to go elsewhere.
You don't. You're American.
I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, you're American still. They won't treat you very kindly. They'll treat you as a tourist, and not in the greatest way all the time. I mean, I'm not saying that if you go to any place they'll treat you poorly. It's just more of a, you're not going to be treated the same just because of where you are right now.
I know, but
Speaking of Japan, I wouldn't want to be in Japan right now. They got a nasty typhoon out there.
Shit.
damn. But yeah, that was the entire argument. And I was just like, why would you think that Christians above anyone else are oppressed? Because everywhere you look in America, there's in God something.
It's like saying white privilege doesn't exist.
It does.
I would like to call bullshit on that.
It does.
As first-hand knowledge, I would like to call bullshit on that.
Okay, what's your first-hand knowledge?
Well, actually, I'd be in Colby that I have to say. Mind you, when I lived in Colby, I was one of like 2 black people.
Black?
Half. And yeah, I was the darkest thing in the entire school. Me. The pale ass half black.
You're like
kid.
one of the whitest kids I know.
Have you seen a mirror?
Yes.
They were in this season.
No.
Then again, there's
I'm not
Evan.
white. I'm clear.
You're crystal.
I reflect sunlight.
He's crystal clear.
Please never call me Crystal.
Your phone is meowing epically.
It's again one kitten wants this woman's beer, and she does not like the kitten to have the woman's beer. And the kitten is like, give me the beer!
Lucky, when you die, I
want
to make you into a pillow. I'm gonna have you stuffed and made into a pillow.
No.
No.
When he dies,
Even after that? No.
why? You have the cat pillow forever. Fine. Go to a taxidermist.
We're gonna need a lot of stuff.
So we might as well just go with a pillow idea.
No.
She likes it. See, she's licking herself.
She's a cat. She literally does not give a fuck. As long as she gets pets, lovingness, as long as she gets love, pets, and food, she could literally care what you think.
I wonder how she'd react to barbecue chicken.
It's gonna be some salty.
No, not if you get like the honey. Like it would just be really sweet. I don't know if it would be really cold. I don't know.
Human food is not necessarily cat food.
Like, I know you can feed them peanut butter, kind of like dogs. They seem
Well,
like
cats
that.
really like chicken.
Yeah, they're like chicken, but depending on how you season it.
Well, yeah, I would say like getting normal like.
It's probably better
What
than
did you send me a picture of Angie?
right?
That's it.
That's a bunch of it.
No, I didn't.
What?
No, I literally did not.
You
Yeah.
lied.
I have not posted a picture of Tinkerbell at all.
There's a picture of Tinkerbell right there.
No.
Love you. Angie, one of these years you really have to do it.
No.
What if Amanda goes as Moo?
Damn, I will.
No.
And only that.
Amanda, it must be done for the greater good. She has to become self-aware.
No.
I'll
Yes.
be the sword. I'll be the
I
sword.
can even go behind her and like pop little glitter over her head every time she walks. Would that not be worth it?
For the face? Tell me that. What was this? Fuck.
Hey Dustin, you're fired.
I tried jumping. It didn't work.
You fail.
Yes,
I think I know what I want to go in here with.
You're single.
No.
Why is he single?
Because every time he dies, he's gonna be single.
So he's gonna be
You're
single.
gonna be single for the rest of your life.
We're gonna have to have a long
You
talk.
might as well just marry your right hand at this point.
No.
Well, what order do we need to get? Yeah, we don't.
You're pretty much over it.
But yeah, men, for the greater good.
Must be done.
I'll be the sword.
I'll let you.
No, I'm waiting for the face.
Well, I wasn't aiming for the face.
Yeah, you were. No, I was gonna go like this, but you poured as you were laughing, and I was like, yeah. You know I don't go for the face.
It's like I was trying to smack
It's
some.
like that fist fight. It's like that fist fight you and I were about to get into. You and I ended up in the hallway.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Happens. You know how many
Yeah.
fights me and my brother got in when we were kids? You know how many fights we'll get in the future?
God damn it.
None.
This is not looking good.
I will literally never fight my brother again.
Why?
Because if you hit my brother in the head just the right way, you can probably kill him. Back in... No, a few years ago, he had that accident.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he had to have spinal fusion surgery. If you punch my brother, it can technically be considered as attempted murder. I feel sorry for the motherfucker who punches my brother because I will kill him. Slowly. With a straw. I'll figure it out!
Easy, you cut their jugular and stick a straw in there and let it drain out.
Go to nurses for tips on cooking.
You're welcome.
What do you want me to do?
I can move it down.
Imagine, just imagine. Dairy weed.
Yeah, but I'm trying to convince you to cosplay as Moose, so she'll do that. Come on.
No.
What if we dress Dustin as Tinkerbell?
Oh.
I'll still be the sword.
The Tinker Sword.
The pirate slayer.
What if I cosplay as you?
You didn't do it.
I plan. Before all the change.
And
Actually,
we reload. That sucks.
no, I can even do it during all the changes if I want to do.
Oh, do they have a switch there?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
that's the feature we're going for. That's part an extra part as
Not Chris.
Yeah, use a tail whip. It's super effective. Hell, I can even cosplay as Zama when I start those changes. Worst comes to worst, so I'm chesty enough. They'd be like, yeah, female Hazama.
Yeah, as we've established, cosplay is not restricted by gender.
No, it is
It
not.
don't matter what you are. Me and the guys all wanted to go as Sailor Scouts anyway one year. We just never could get it together.
No offense, I just don't want to see Darren in a miniskirt. I already see
I'm
Darren.
pretty sure the one-
I already see Darren in boxers. I don't need to.
I'm pretty sure the one Darren chose it doesn't have a miniskirt.
Which one is it?
They all have mini skirts.
No, not all of them.
Sailor Moon, right?
Mine didn't.
Who's yours?
Oh no, actually no. I think mine did.
Yeah, yours totally
I was
does.
mine. I was
Bars,
in bars
right? Yeah.
She has a mini skirt
and heels.
and heels.
That the
okay.
heels part is the problem
Yours
for me.
has
I'm thinking like
oh
that's
God,
gonna hurt.
You're gonna fucking die. Don't get stilettos. Anyway.
I gotta be true to the custom.
Don't get stilettos!
No, I have to get stilettos.
You'll be like a giraffe.
I'm not getting flats
Dude,
if I'm gonna be fucking Mars.
You will be like a giraffe in stilts.
Yeah, that's what she was too. She was a very tall girl.
But
I think Daryl was supposed to go with Mercury.
Daryl's Mercury, and Mercury has a miniskirt.
Yeah, but not Daryl.
Which one's Daryl doing now?
Probably Sailor Moon.
Who has a miniskirt?
I heard they're longer.
No, they all wear miniskirts.
Oh no, I'm thinking of them pre-change. When they're like in their
Pre-change,
school
they
uniform.
all wear miniskirts.
I know, when they're in the school
We
uniform,
can't
they're
go
longer.
with school uniform.
Yeah, the only ones that really,
Oh, you were so dead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow. You
Wow,
lucky son of a bitch.
I was about to say, oh, Ryan, when he's about the supernova, like, shit.
You were about to go pop.
I'm still laughing how the Titan theme sounds like that song. Yeah, when you're going against Prices of Titan. In Fortnite. Titan.
Primeval Titan?
Well,
Primal Titan?
Primal Titan. I think
Like Primeval Titan. I haven't done that one yet. What is it?
yeah,
Because
but-
let me tell you, I can solo Titan Extreme right now, and
Yeah,
I'm loving that.
Yeah,
Titan.
Titan. I think Titan Extreme's theme was very close to Power Man 5000.
Oh, no, that was Sephiroth.
No.
No. Sephiroth's theme, because
No, like
Power Man 5000 fucking bitch, they're like, you blatantly...
yeah, that was from the Titan. Right?
No, it was from the Sephiroth theme.
No, this is Titan, right? I
Motherfucker,
can bring it
will
up.
Pull it.
I
Do
will
it.
pull it up.
Do it.
I can't.
Do it.
Really
Yeah,
do it.
exactly, because I'm miraculous.
No.
No, it was the Sephiroth theme, because they were all pissed off and like, dude, you
How
guys
does
haven't put
Sephiroth
out a
team
record.
sounds like that?
It's like, you guys haven't put out a record since 2004. Something's gonna sound like you.
Yeah, but no, the Sephiroth theme does not sound anything like Power Man 5000.
Yes, it does.
Like One Winged Angel we're talking about?
No, not Sephiroth. There is a primal in 14 called Sephiroth.
Yeah, one I've never fought, and when I found
And
out
his
about this
theme, it sounds very similar to Power Man 5000. And the Power Man 5000 people were bitching about it. And one of the arguments was, you guys haven't put out a record since 2004. Somebody is going to make something that sounds a little similar.
It's true, the copyright lasts 7 years after the person's died.
Yeah, but they
so...
didn't blatantly copyright them, they just sound similar.
That's called plagiarism.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Metallica sounds similar.
To themselves.
I mean,
It's
I've
called
heard other
Metallica.
bands that sound like Metallica. I'm like, is this Metallica? And they're like, nope, that's not Metallica.
Never listened to Metallica.
You're better off.
I was gonna say, don't buy one, dude.
Maybe
better
I'm
off.
sure go do some music.
After a while, every single Metallica song sounds the exact same. Even their new stuff sounds like their old stuff.
I only listen to the hits.
It's limping! Now all you have to do is not die. Looking at you, Bleeder.
Yeah, we have one thing. Of course.
Well, yeah, you got nuked. They got nuked.
Look easy. Oh.
That is a fat cat.
It's little cat!
So, just plant bombs around its face and don't fuck up the explosion.
I also have to wait for them.
Do you?
I do.
You can at least get there.
Yeah, I'm getting there, but make sure I don't wake him up before these guys get here.
Hey, one of my statuses earlier got reported. It got taken down.
What?
It was, this status is all my life I fought against the idea of prayer, and I've finally given into it. Hail Satan, everyone. Somebody took offense.
Well, in all technicalities, that shouldn't be considered too offensive to take down. Especially with half the shit I've seen on freaking Facebook.
No kidding.
So, is someone gonna set it off, or are we all gonna wait till it wakes up? Never mind, Dante with double is forward,
Technically, if you're playing as Dante out here with the Twin Blades, the Ice Dragon, or Ice, no, it's Ice and Blast, you just have Agony Ruja. Oh shit.
That is not Aretha Franklin, that's Wesley Snipes!
Wesley Snipes, clearly not Aretha Franklin.
Well, no. It's Wesley Snipes in drag.
Yeah, I'm about to go rest for these. We have a couple of days before it's on the new year.
What? Oh. I want to do this. So, hear me out here.
Oh, incredible balance. Fun. Oh, I did that on purpose.
Same. Like, goodbye, Moon Man!
God, if you didn't hit beforehand, you definitely did during.
I'm going to assassinate. I'm going to wrap my arm around you and bite.
I'm going to put you in.
Dustin, heal.
You don't need to tell me to heal.
The fuck I don't.
Fuck you do.
Fuck I don't. Hello? Yes.
Yeah,
Not you, but... So, what's your opinion on this? It's pineapple and pizza. Yeah, there's one naysayer. What about you? What's
Yeah,
your
I don't
opinion
care
on
as long as
pineapple
I'm not
pizza?
eating it.
Yeah, but saying I've never tried it, but
I've
I
never
don't like
tried
anything.
it, so I couldn't tell you. So I really
I'm actually a new thinker. I put a pizza on my pineapple.
And it's like, I'm willing to try it once, but I'm not going to actively do it. Because it just doesn't sound right.
It's good. Yeah, I love people like that. I'm like, you can't do that. I'm like, watch me.
As we have to reload.
Yeah. Just our luck. Monster's in perfect position to wail on, and we have to reload.
Yay!
So that is our third ticket.
You got a ticket? Oh.
Yeah, you get a ticket for
Oh,
each
no,
load.
my brain went somewhere different.
Here I am.
We're probably better off not.
Oh, my sister actually got pulled over yesterday.
Why?
Headlight was out.
Huh?
Headlight was out.
They both chose the same place of hiding by the bed. It not being me rude anymore. What's lately with the videos with Edward with the red dye on his face?
Okay, that is something called TikTok, which used to be something called Musical.ly.
Wait, what? There's a guy with a red dot on his face.
No, okay. Basically, it's a little short video, like a looping video thing, that you put content on there for other people to watch. Like, say, make personas for it. Hey, sweet, another X1. And another X1. Ooh, a super axle and a regular axle one.
Okay,
Cat. Our live stream went down, possibly?
What?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. It said microphone
It-
on, and then it said it was disabled.
I am the reinforcements. Respond to SOS flare and help complete 10 quests. I thought we would get that a lot earlier. I'm at 20%. One second. And then I'll fix the sound problem.
Okay, anyway, you were continuing.
1 second. Anywho, the way I understand it, there's a thing called TikTok now. It used to be called Music.ly, where people will go on there doing short looping videos, usually involving music and whatnot, and it looks like he got himself into it, and he's now kind of doing stuff on it, and part of it, a lot of people like to make their own persona on there to make it so they're more memorable and well known and stuff like that. And I guess that's what the red paint on his face and stuff before.
See, and I've never even seen this, so.
See?
On Facebook, he specifically showed a picture of him in it and said, "I'm working on a new OC," which I'm assuming is referring to that.
Is Edward cosplaying as Kratos?
Yeah. See.
And he's kissing his foot behind him. Mask.
Oh, wait, no. I have no idea what this would do to you, so I'm not going to let you even attempt to adjust that. There was sour gummy on the floor or whatever, and she started licking it. Hey.
Ugh, this is where I want to live above all else. I would want to live there.
Somewhere nice and tropical.
Oh my god, somewhere where... What's winter?
That was just like one of the guys from Monty Python, who's still living. He was going to get something better than knighthood, but he declined it. Because he would have to go into Parliament every year to vote. Like, because it's part of the thing. And he's like, I made a vow to myself that I would never be cold again. Since he's, successful and rich nowadays. He's able to just fly around as the... Okay. Excuse us for having some momentary difficulties. Because we're still online. Like, we're still streaming, it's just... Apparently, the top portion... I thought it would stay more stable. Yeah.
Oh, the Adam short came out today.
What?
Ruby Volume 6 shorts. They're doing little animated shorts before Ruby Volume 6 actually launches.
Yeah. They stopped putting them on YouTube, like, the full episodes, though. Yeah, but I'm, like, literally 3 seasons behind, so I shouldn't watch it. I need to actually get, like, a Rooster Teeth first thing and actually start watching again. There's so many shows I need to do that for.
I hate you, Adam. I hope you die this volume. You are an animal.
Listen, Ruby.
Yeah.
There's, like, different things.
Couldn't get into it.
Oh, we need videos. And adamant seeds. Shit.
That requires to have points, Dustin. We do not have points.
Well, points to get a lot of them, but they're free otherwise if you set them up. So I'm not going to worry about fertilizing, but I will set them up.
May I have a thing of water, please?
Yes. Where'd you guys mark?
I don't know.
On the table?
This is a
Probably on the table.
this is a flashback.
Get rid of
No. Sorry.
I don't remember moving them upstairs yet.
So it's a flashback. Okay. This is back before Adam was a total dick.
Flash on why you told me apparently.
Actually, he's probably still a total dick. Yuck. Oh, he's
Where'd I never go?
I'm going to find out. Whee! Spear fingers!
What?
Way to be a douche.
okay.
I don't
So
even need
a
relative
little
context for
backstory
that.
because you guys haven't watched Ruby yet, even though you fucking should.
I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it.
It's amazing. I have the first 3 volumes. Feel free to borrow. Anyway.
I don't like the girl. I don't like the redheaded girl. I don't like the girl with the side. I don't like the yellow girl, and I don't like the frost girl.
And any girl that's pure. Girl with the scythe is Ruby. Frost girl's Weiss. You'll grow into her.
No.
And
I still hate Weiss.
shut up. And Yang. Yang is honestly one of my favorite characters. Like, how much of Ruby have you seen?
None.
Well, then just fucking.
I looked at a couple of episodes, and I just couldn't get into it.
Okay, well you have to watch it.
Actually, I have a manga of it that I need to give it to you.
Actually, I have one I could give him.
So do I.
So little backstory. Blake is part of a group called the White Fang. The White Fang are a group of people called Faunus. Faunus are basically animal people. They're
Yes.
animals and people.
Which isn't one of the girls with
Girls with-
Frost or Fang.
No, she's not with them. It's just there's a lot of fan fiction. Now, anyway, Faunus are a group of people who are basically animal people who are persecuted and ridiculed and hunted, and people do not like them or view them as inferior. Blah blah blah. There's a lot of racism, right?
Yes.
The White Fang is a group of people who used to stand up against that. They were like, hey, there was basically like, they started out like Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
how they were non-violent, protesting, right? And it ended up being like Malcolm X. Malcolm X.
Malcolm
Very
X.
violent protesting.
You know Malcolm X. Oh, on Get Backers. No,
No, the
Real
actual
life.
person.
the actual person.
Let's just say he's the more violent version of Martin Luther King. Similar causes, different ways of going.
You know Malcolm X.
Okay, basically, to put it...
Ringing a bell.
Okay, Amanda, to put it in
It's
perspective, they went from...
It's okay. It's history.
They
Yeah,
went
a lot
from
of
non-violent
history.
protest to very violent protest.
That's close.
Like, they went from just non-violently, hey, we'd like a fair wages, we'd like to do this, we're people too, to, we're taking it, fuck you, we're gonna kill you, fuck you.
So
clearly the diplomatic route wasn't working, so we're gonna do it by force because why the fuck not?
and this douchebag, hate him, is like one of the higher up leaders. Actually, he's the leader of the White Fang now. Well, except for at the end of season 5, it got disbanded. So whatever.
What's up with the mask?
They wear masks of Grimm because Grimm are the creatures that inspire dread. It's a symbolism thing.
It's like if we ran around wearing a monster mask up here.
I remember now. Malcolm X?
Yes.
Now I remember.
It's alright. All of us are not supposed to have all the knowledge of all history at once. If that was the case, we'd be broken in a corner because history sucks.
Yeah, because we failed to learn from it.
Yep.
I mean, it's keep repeating.
Let's see, do we have?
So we have 3 tickets.
Yes.
I'll give this to
We need
Adam.
2 more.
He's good with that damn
At
katana.
Like I
I think
did.
you're spending more time playing with that damn carriage.
Okay. With luck, the microphone won't just randomly unplug now since I have to sit up differently.
No.
God, Kali is amazing. That's not her name.
Oh. Royals lost.
Yeah, horribly.
Did they at least make a point?
3-9.
Yeah, they made a point that they lost.
No, it's just the last few times I heard that they lost, they literally made 0 points.
Like the worst was 0-16.
I don't even play sports, and that makes me want to just kick a bucket down the road, like, meh.
A 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 was found after 50 years, could be worth millions.
Where?
Is it mint?
No, I don't think it's in mint condition, but it could be worth millions.
Because they made only a limited.
Little Red.
What?
Little Red? And that's what it's called. Little Red is a legendary Ford Mustang that many thought was destroyed
it's
50
Mustang.
years ago, had been discovered rotting away in a Texas field.
Depending on its serial number, and if you can actually restore it, you may have yourself a lot of money.
Oh, here's why. Affectionately called Little Red, the 1967 model was an experimental car that Ford loaned to Carl Shelby to use as a test bed for the development of performance parts. The Little Red and the later car, unofficially known as the Green Hornet, were the only 2 Shelby GT500 notchback couples in their era, each sporting a snazzy vinyl roof.
What does it look like?
Let's see.
Yep, I fucking hate him. I hope he dies.
Blake? Not in
No,
very good
I
shape,
love
but-
Blake.
But it's been in a field.
Blake is literally like one of my favorite characters. Adam, on the other hand.
Looks like a Into the Sun.
To the sun. To the sun!
Give me him. In like 5
What?
hours.
Explain to me. Why
I do like
are we
Crow.
spending
NASA.
millions and millions of dollars to fly an object to the goddamn sun?
Yes.
We already know what's going to happen. It's gonna
NASA
burn.
launched a probe into the sun.
Yeah, they're also launching a probe
Well-
that can touch the sun and survive. That's the real feat right there.
Do we all think it's going to survive?
No. I actually have doubts that it won't.
So
Like, it's not gonna survive long, but it needs to survive long enough to send
Just-
back
I
data.
read up on that.
Just like the Mars rover the first time. The
Ugh.
parachute failed to deploy. And it just plummeted to the ground.
Gravity
That
did
was
its work.
just horrible.
But I read up on this. The
After
reason
so many
they're
years
seeing
going
if they
over
can
there.
launch stuff into space is because I'm not sure if you guys realize or not. Other than all the meth heads in our city, we have a trash problem.
Yeah, but that's just gonna lead us to spending a goozle amount of money to shoot shit out into the atmosphere.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Our
Yeah.
atmosphere already is. You know how much space debris we have out there?
A lot.
And that's not counting the satellites we already have up there too.
Exactly.
You start shooting trash up in the atmosphere,
Well, they
or
were
not the
gonna
atmosphere, but like basically into orbit, then it's going to start hitting our satellites.
They
causing
were going to
problems.
send it to the sun.
You know how much power that's required?
That-
First, you have to get it outside of our orbit, making it go past escape velocity. Then you have to point it in the right direction and push it. And hope it doesn't hit something else, like the moon. Which is a high possibility, actually. It's not worth the cost right now.
So how many times are you gonna die out of this thing?
Hopefully none.
I don't know, ask the teammates that I'm always with, they keep fucking dying.
That's dumb.
Hey, you can walk up to it at least. It's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it's a tempered, I have my doubts.
Just walk up to it.
No, it would be enraged if you could.
See, it's just walking up to you. Walk up to it.
Well,
Oh, not
someone
anymore.
fucked it up.
Yep.
Thanks, Bar. Thanks for that.
I was trying to get a screenshot,
It's
asshole.
fair.
Oh, I thought it was BA more.
Edward? Yeah, that's Jimmy.
He wouldn't use this. Well, he wouldn't have an insect glaive, for one. For two, he wouldn't have the troop game bulk either.
All we need to do is get Deadpool 1 at Deadpool 2.
You saved me. Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
What? That's what it
I
says!
mean, if you insist.
So I'm gonna try to kill a monster now.
Yes, let's do that. What? Are you looking at me like that for?
Just checking for red tent.
See, when I make the fun little comments on here, they're at least, you know, hilarious. And not that direct.
At least they were the
I mounted the monster, that's
Because
what
I
she
dunked my
said.
head in water yesterday and I did all of this.
I like this bear guy.
The very guy needs more of imagination for his comments.
No comments.
Me and Darren had fun on ours, but we at least were thoughtful on ours.
Hey, I was thoughtful on mine. Mounting the monster. Guys, I'm really on top of things.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm like,
You mounted the monster. You're really on top of things.
yeah, that's better. This one's like, I mounted the monster, and he's like, that's what she said.
How do you drown yourself like that?
Very easy for her.
And they don't exactly make those ends.
So this kid, yeah, I found
I
out.
will feed you when I go home.
Would you like pizza? I got pizza.
What kind?
Pepperoni and hot dog, or hot dog.
Pepperoni and hot dog? That sounds disgusting.
I'd actually probably try that instead.
No.
Oh, God.
Please, no. God, no.
But no, but no, it's pepperoni and hamburger.
I might actually partake in that.
Not hot dogs, God.
It's in the top drawer, or it's the topmost Pizza Hut box in the fridge.
I'll bring it down. In case anybody else wants.
Lava hot.
Thank
Fire bad.
Ah.
Alright, put too much in there.
No. Much more like I.
Yeah.
I remember one time Daryl was over. I had a pizza and he's like, you want some pizza? Yeah. And he followed me in and like I just hold the box. Well, question, but do you like penicillin on your pizza? Bum, bum, bum. If you don't get that reference, I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, like the first ever Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Then
Like it or don't like it?
well, it's more of the eat it or starve.
I mix up the crust every once in a while.
Stuffed crust.
I like stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust.
I like
Honestly,
stuffed
the
crust. I don't like the price of stuffed crust though. Like $2 extra when I can just add more cheese.
I thought just get hand off.
And how sometimes they just, I'll even get pan.
was an Abby. Well, an Abby. Where's like my string in here? They don't like this one.
Yeah, it's good. Could you please knock him down? Thank you. Maybe we got a guild card. Yeah, we're getting guild cards back.
Awesome.
Sweet. Yeah, it's like something we probably should just be actively trying to get now, so we get that trophy already. It ain't gonna get itself.
Well, I already got one trophy.
You want?
The SOS.
No, I got that one of mine already. However, our characters have separate award systems in-game, though. Like, each trophy you get gives you a corresponding award in-game, so... it just means we redo this, I guess.
Okay, I see the fire icon. What's the other one?
We're playing with the hunting horn, so let's see. The third one, that's like a yellow bottle, is a stamina health recovery up. And that's more of, instead of getting hit and having the red portion of your health, it gives you a yellow portion, which means you're pretty much better protected. The green one is just better healing overall, and the weird squiggly is for wind resistance, I want to say. So we don't have to worry about wind pressure.
So, I've never played a Doom game in my life, but the new one looks really good.
Doom's pretty fun.
No, it's not accurate.
Yeah, but we have the...
No, I think you said the new one's pretty fun.
No, I said Doom was pretty fun. I've only played the old one, granted. I haven't played the new one, but it's pretty fun. Because the new one, the sequel to the current new one. Which was pretty awesome. I hope we're far away. Wait, please don't kill me like that. Come on, man.
We got a lance, we got our switch axe, a horn, and a blade.
Yep. What?
Something I wish I never saw.
Something about that.
Something I wish I never saw.
I don't know. We've all been on the internet. Can't do that.
Oh god. So there's a Fist of the North Star game coming out. Neat.
Yeah. I just want him in a fighting game. Screw it. Just put Kenshiro in the game, make him super overpowered.
Oh my god! Why? Not Naruto. It's fucking Fist though.
Yeah, it's an anime.
Alright, we got parts, we broke its wing.
Hey.
That special jump, is that just for the insect blade?
Yeah, the ability didn't jump at will. Yeah, the insect glaive and the lance are the only two weapons they can jump at will.
Oh, I really didn't remember that cat.
It's a baby. The baby was feeding the cat spaghetti.
That's what they just need to feed cat spaghetti.
Well, by feeding the cat spaghetti, I mean the baby was putting spaghetti on top of the cat's head.
Alright, let me see.
Okay, before I become a fat person, can anyone else want?
No.
I will later, so...
No, say you want.
Yeah, they gave me a relatively large slice this time around because I forgot to ask for like
I noticed.
Yeah, so when I got there, I'm like, holy shit, these slices are huge. Ate like 2.5 and calmed out. Woke up, ate a couple more. Ooh, right in the face.
Oh. Do you think those cards would be in today? I mean, we could check.
No, because we ordered them on Sunday? Thursday? What's today?
Saturday.
Saturday.
They're not in today, they'll be in Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, because it's obviously mailed to you on Sunday.
I probably bet either Monday or Tuesday, most likely Tuesday.
Yep, goodbye, Bear. Fail.
Still put the board off. What do you say? Fail. Run away!
Rolling it around.
I got Dark Souls.
Yep,
We need to get back onto that game.
we do.
So rusty. I know, but we keep having all these Monster Hunter things too. No.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is more exciting. And the art style's better.
I think yeah,
More
so.
aesthetically pleasing.
There's rocks. Some are on fire,
Hey,
some are frozen.
some of those rocks look better than half the things in Dark Souls.
Yeah, but that's Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3 looks beautiful.
Oh, Dark Souls 3 was amazing.
Bloodborne is amazing looking as well.
Hey, how many times do you keep the shit out of the game where you still have to do stuff?
Which was Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls 3 at Platinum, but Dark Souls 1 Remastered is the Dark Souls I've never beaten. It's the one we're currently on. And the idea was to live stream the entire playthrough, so I can go through and make a death montage and actually count how many times I died.
But then when Monster Hunter started coming out with these parts in with monsters, I'm thinking, ooh, we gotta take the chance on it.
Oh god.
Yeah, they put limited time bullshit on these. They're like, well, shit.
I know what the next Dark Timber monster is gonna be.
Yeah, to kill us.
No.
Yeah,
No,
they
the
actually.
one after that.
No,
After that,
The one after that. I know what the one after that's gonna be. Double jump.
It's not
I kind of doubt that.
No, our Timber's Nurgle probably.
I would say bring it on. We need to kill that bastard hands down.
Yeah, Nergigante, easiest fucking Elder Dragon of the lot. Hate to say it.
Yeah, when the game, when Monster World came out, I remember that thing always told us.
When
Well,
the beta,
beta.
when the beta came out, none of us could kill it. We tried.
That thing fucked us.
Yeah.
Vigorously.
Me and Darren were pissed because we're like, great, we found a monster we can't kill yet. Even together.
Now we can see the
Yeah, but now we have access to all these weapons and armor that we didn't then. The beta had a very specific set of armor that gave you attack up to
Yeah, you
but
were
that was
basically
it.
like, what, basic bench armor, so
Oh yeah.
you couldn't really do much.
You can still, people have killed them. But you have to be like Team Darkseid level to bullshit to kill it.
Oh, I watched them kill him.
Yeah, recently they did a
They did,
30-second version of
Yeah, they did, no, they did one during the beta where they all used heavy poke.
Yeah, heavy bowgun became like a broken staple of theirs in this particular game. They killed the Arctemporary Kushala in this one before he's available to go. We were stunned. There was no
I know. It's like, oh, this is gonna suck.
Well, one paint left.
Unfortunately.
right towards you.
Sit tight. I'm doing this to bloody children. That is not the video. Scroll up.
Oh, the warheads.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that. That is funny. Oh, man.
Who fucked up?
They all did.
The hunting horn did.
The bear died, then he died, and the hunting horn died.
Hey, we got a wing. And some points because we broke parts. Eventually, we can
fuck.
afford fertilizer.
So my friend Rob,
Consistently.
who works in a factory,
Yeah.
he got burn / dermatitis. He's in the hospital right now. I'm like, why are you in the hospital? Dermatitis that turned into cellulitis on 30% of his body. I assume you two know what that means.
Cellulitis is infection of the skin.
30% of his body is covered in that.
Ew.
Ouch.
I do not want to be that guy.
Well, he's gonna go on some hefty antibiotics.
He is on hydromorphone.
That's a painkiller.
Oh,
It's a very strange name. I would think it had something to do with water.
Hydromorphone is basically morphs.
no.
They're always playing the stupid Xena Jiva song.
Because he's out.
Yeah, he's currently available to fight, and I'm like, I don't wanna. I mean, we need parts from him, but at the same time, I just don't care. We can always go against Xenojiva whenever, well, not exactly whenever we want, but right now we don't have time for that. And so far, I'm not seeing insurance for us.
We're not getting any insurance.
Yeah, it's supposed to ping every like 2 to 3 meals.
What in the actual ass?
Well, is it all she wrote?
People have found ways to break Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Dude, I saw
AKA
somebody
the
beat the
only
game
Zelda
without.
game I'll ever play.
I literally saw a guy beat the game from beginning to end without climbing anything. Even in the beginning, he figured out how to get up the stupid slope without actually climbing it. He was not allowed to climb anything, and he beat the game that way.
Isn't that the one with the moon?
No, that's the old N64 one.
Hey, yeah.
Probably one of my
just
favorite
do
ones,
this.
honestly. That game really screwed with you. You have 3 days to make sure that this moon doesn't fall. You have to Groundhog Day the entire 3 days over and over again until you figure out the right sequences of things to happen to actually stop the moon from falling. But
What's
you
the mud
failed
monster
the
called?
first time. Huh?
Mud monster. It's called Baroth?
Baroth, yeah. The mud puppy thing.
If in doubt, take a bite.
Well, at least in this game, there's other mud monsters in the other game.
I can't find that video. It's making me sad.
Let's go in that has 2 people instead of 1. Maybe we'll do better. A switch axe and I think a gun lance. Or as some people like to call it, the fun lance.
I mean, that's the lance I'm going to be taking to that fight.
Knew you were gonna head bump me somewhere.
Oh.
But yeah, pretty soon I'm going to make updates to those 2 models. since you two are the creators of these two, what changes do you want to them, if any?
The one, our hair is like no longer blonde or anything like that, so.
Like, I can update that.
You should make it like a dirty bear.
Because, like, the idea is I have to keep at least two aspects of it the same. The markings on the face and the edging color, because it's actually key to certain colors.
You should make, okay, they shouldn't be blonde, but you should make them like...
Bear King is waiting to join the quest.
What the hell's with these bears tonight? Fucking bears. And none of them is him, so I was like, well, shit.
If the bear Jew joins the quest, I'm done. The
No,
bear
I'll be fine with that.
The bear Jew.
He beats Nazis with a baseball bat.
I know! And I applaud
What are
him.
you doing, battery-wise? I'm not there. May I swap some? Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the other characters. Like,
Yeah, because the
fine.
battery has...
And this poor tree! This poor tree! Oh! Yeah! Aspen!
They call it the shocking. Ah!
Ow!
Toad Matt!
Oh, I see it.
This is how we make lightning wood.
Well,
He's like, hey, look, a lightning reed. And so the lightning reed was born. Looky.
actually, I got one worse than that. I got one worse than that tree. Exhibit A, Angie.
That is neat. Yes!
Doesn't work.
Holy shit.
Lightning hitting a river.
Motherfucker boiled some of that water.
Well, yeah, it's 5 times harder than the surface of the sun.
Lightning?
Yes!
For show?
For sure.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The sun gets hotter as you go down to the core, but not the point right now. Surface of the sun's fucking hot.
So how the fucking people survive getting struck by that shit?
They're standing at the right place.
And unfortunately, you know, some people, there's a lot of people who wish they don't. Because the side effects and the after effects are not very good on them.
Yeah, and our bodies do the current. Disrupt that current or something. It's gonna fucking hurt.
True, but some of their scars are pretty bitchin', actually.
Yeah.
They're like literal lightning bolts on their skin.
Burns? Electrical burns just can't work. Yeah, they are.
Well,
Well, Dustin, that happened.
it got stunned while standing in lava and then exploded. This is going well. I didn't even get a chance to put my mantle on. What the fuck?
That thing evolves.
What are you watching?
Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time.
What is that?
Solgaleo. It's a gigantic lion.
Of the sun.
And you'd think with a name like Solgaleo and it being sun-based, right? It'd be a fire type?
Yep.
You'd be wrong. It's a steel type.
It's a steel psychic, right? Or is it steel fairy?
Just like it.
They traded.
Oh, they're fucking dead. They didn't praise the sun.
Oh my god. Great.
You know, it'd be kind of cool for Monster to cross over.
Pokemon?
For Dark Souls. Or Bloodborne specifically, actually. Yeah, they should do a crossover with Bloodborne so we can get a special Switch axe based off the Hunter's weapons.
Oh, did you guys hear? There's gonna be a part 2 Dragon Ball Evolution.
Fuck that is specifically no. That movie should not exist.
I was kidding.
Ugh. Yeah, there's a live-action Dragon Ball Z movie.
They made a live-action Naruto.
Yeah, but
It wasn't as bad as Evolution.
no, Evolution is like the bottom barrel.
Actually,
what you should not
Dustin,
do. For
here's what
anime.
we should do. Go
No.
to YouTube.
Do it.
No, we're not watching the movie. We're watching cinemas.
No, that's almost as bad because he lives
Fine,
through the
I'll do
whole
it.
thing, and we have to live through the whole thing. And no, it's like 20 minutes
No, it's not. It's like 50 minutes.
for Dragon Ball Evolution.
Let's see. Everything wrong with Dragon Ball Evolution.
First of all, it exists. Second of all, it still exists.
Actually,
Third
yeah,
of all,
that-
it exists.
That was one of the reasons. Everything with Dragon Ball Evolution. Ding! It is 20. Okay, so 22 minutes. My bad. I thought it was like 40 minutes.
No, his videos, with the exception of 2 series, don't span over like
You wanna watch it?
26 minutes.
No.
I watched that movie out of spite, just to see how bad it would be. Oh dear lord, it was bad. It was terrible.
Oh boy.
There's a new Godzilla trailer.
Yes. I've seen it.
No. New one.
I've seen it.
For show?
The last one I saw had a bunch of the old monsters in it.
Yeah,
Like
Rodan,
King Ghidorah,
Mothra, King Ghidorah,
Yeah.
Godzilla.
I still need to see Ready Player One though.
It's so good. I have it at the house.
They're gonna make a Gundam movie.
Yeah.
The show?
Please don't suck. What? The live action Gundam movie already exists. It's not great.
Does it?
Yeah, it exists already. It's not great though. So I hope if they do something similar to the style of this Gundam, or maybe decide to go Gundam Wing for some reason.
I mean,
Actually, G Gundam
I
probably the
think-
easiest one to translate.
I think the ones they should do is the one who should do it is the guy who made Pacific Rim, or directed Pacific Rim. Basically, Pacific Rim's team should make a Gundam movie.
Guillermo del Toro?
Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah, I suck at pronouncing his name. But
G-Man del Toro.
Yeah, but Del Toro is the one I believe that did Pacific Rim.
Big ones. No, that's a drone.
I kind of want a drone. Mostly so I can
I
be
was
like
hoping the other
cool,
would
like,
leave it and eat it. That drone, those tigers.
oh god.
That poor drone didn't know it hit it.
It's Godzilla.
Okay, a heavy bowgun
Really?
and an insect leg.
Freaking clickbait. Goddamn clickbait.
What?
So this is the clickbait. It's picture Godzilla and King Ghidorah like, wow, this looks cool.
Dude, every click or every trailer or all those thumbnails that have the HD trailer thing on the posted on there, they're all clickbait.
Meaning,
Noted.
They're
You won't see.
you
that.
won't see what you're thinking you're going to
of course
see.
not.
It sucks. Plus, they recently had a death battle of Carnage versus Lucy.
Carnage versus who?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Nothing late.
Ow.
I actually like that movie.
Uh,
It was fucked up, but I liked it.
love it. This is the worst movie. That was one of the worst anime I've ever seen in my life.
Elfin lead.
Don't watch it. It's terrible.
It's not terrible. It's fine.
Oh,
If you don't like,
Daryl
if
was
you don't
kind of
like
obsessed
gore,
with it.
yeah, I like the opening theme just because it was like weird old chanty and stuff. But it's
Hell
gory.
no.
But it's gory as hell.
I would
so
not
it's not
be-
for everyone.
I would not go near that fucking water. Go
Because
fuck yourself.
I'm pretty sure in the first episode I saw like 20 people die in very gruesome manners.
Behold, Lapu Lapu.
It was a lapu lapu.
You about to find out. Or that guy's gonna die.
That's an alligator, isn't it?
Yeah, that's weird. I can't tell from this. Is this a snakehead?
That's bait.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's bait.
I was gonna say
Oh.
that's bait.
I thought that was the head coming out of the water.
So come on, take the bait.
Fuck the beer. Yeah, I'm just got the.
It's like one of the biggest crocodiles.
It never shows its fucking face. The guy should just dive in there with it.
Oh, I hear a bunch of hens.
Oh, there it is. Holy shit. No.
Come on, take the chicken.
Holy.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's one of the biggest.
Ooh, he's gonna make some nice boots.
Boots, nothing. This will make a fucking wardrobe.
Get out of his tail. I want to eat it.
Biggest
I hear-
crocodile.
I hear it's pretty
biggest
good.
crocodile ever, named Lapu Lapu.
Yes. I've
Yeah,
heard
it
about
is.
it before.
Holy fuck.
Lapu lapu translates to
Art,
big
small
fucking
people.
crocodile.
Oh, yeah. Hey, imagine how much that
So, does Hulk not appear in these
Who's that?
Whoa, what
Does
the,
he
oh,
not
that's the
fight
soul,
Ninja?
soul of the dragon, cool.
Let me guess. He gets killed by Thanos.
No.
Wait, who are we talking
Kind
about?
of worse, depending on how they're depicting it. So, yeah, Hulk fought Thanos. Thanos essentially, easily, single-handedly victimicide, essentially. And Hulk basically transformed back to Banner and didn't transform back to Hulk. Like, apparently Hulk did not, either Hulk did not like the fact that he got beaten so easily, or something else is in this, maybe something with the stones.
Probably.
Wasn't really aptly explained, but that's why we have a new or two later.
Which I am not watching the first one until I see until the second one comes out.
Yeah, because you can't build on emotions. I don't like the fact that half the characters that I really liked throughout the series fucking died.
Yeah. And we're just left with the bad ones like Iron Man, Captain America.
No, Iron Man's not bad. I want Captain America to die. I hate Captain America.
Yeah, I was fully expecting Captain America to die to the world.
Yeah.
That's how it happened in the comics. I figured they would at least do that justice.
Yeah.
Like,
At least
no.
his butt buddy did.
No, well, yeah, Bucky did get dusted, but the fact that Bucky was still alive, I think it was. I like his arm, that's about it.
What's his arm left when he just...
No.
He got a new arm even, it's even made of vibranium because he lost the other one.
Yeah, because Iron Man kind of ripped it off. Yeah, his arm. It's like the Iron Man's got full feeling.
It's like, we're not gonna kill him, we're just gonna disarm him. Literally. That's what I'm bad. My two biggest beefs were Spider-Man and Black Panther getting dusted.
Yeah, I fucking love Spider-Man, and I love Tom Holland, so I'm just not ready for that.
Yeah, he's the best Spider-Man period we've had.
Yeah, he's the best Spider-Man.
Well, apparently we know he has some. I mean, the fact they're making a Black Panther 2 isn't so bad. And
Black Panther was a great movie. What the hell?
And they're making another Spider-Man.
You don't like the Panther?
Well,
You!
it's right over there.
I know!
Like, I own it. It's right fucking there.
Listen!
It's a good movie.
Get out of the lava!
Right.
That's how you died last time!
That last time because I was stunned while in the lava and it didn't explode it.
Get out of the lava!
And the lava was the least of my problems. I was stunned and I went boom.
You're in lava!
The lava was doing shit damage. I was stunned and I went boom.
Oh,
The lava didn't kill me. Everything else did.
You know
Well, that one time where the lava did kill you!
One time.
You know those Queen...
Oh, all it took was one time!
You know those Queen's Guard guys? Like the guys with the really poopy black hats?
Yeah, one of them loses it.
Yeah. I just saw
they're
that.
supposed to do
I
that.
know, but he's lost it.
Say they're known for their stuff.
Everyone has a boiling point.
Because someone was up at a straight yelling at him and knew all that stuff and he lost it.
Gonna get reprimanded for that.
Probably. And it wasn't it the black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a black guy doing it.
Oh, I suppose they're gonna start rioting there.
Unlike America, people are actually considering other countries. I'll say it.
What?
Compared to England, we're less considerate of people because of our England, they don't really care.
And I enjoyed the video.
How does he play music?
He beat the hell out of
He
the
beat the
guy.
hell out of him!
Did he beat him with his hat?
Yes.
I mean,
That was
that's
it.
the
That was
only
huge.
thing I want to see. I could
Dude,
care less
look
what
at that
happened.
video. Dude, look at that video.
It's like, regardless of who it is or why or whatever, it's one of those. Oh,
the video I was
okay.
Oh, Jonathan!
Hey, play the Switch Axe. It'll be fun. Supernovas while you're doing the explosion. You're like, fuck, I can't break out of this. I have to keep going.
It's like this is
I live here now.
Actually, let me see your Black Panther movie. I need to see if you have something.
Have what?
If you have the voodoo code, I'm taking it from you.
No.
Why not?
That's what I wanted.
Do you?
What's it look
Probably.
like?
You have Blu-ray and the
Yeah, I got the Blu-ray. I don't know if it.
You have the
with
Blu-ray and the DVD. I was seeing if you had a Voodoo code, because if so, I would just add that to my Voodoo and watch that later.
Voodoo. Yeah, Voodoo.
Voodoo is
Yeah, that's what I have Deadpool 2 on.
Isn't that like
I would. Well,
No. Voodoo is... Okay, so when you buy movies, you often come with a digital copy. And
That's
digital
where I store
copy you
digital
can
copies.
just add to, like...
You just went to a nice giant circle.
You can add to, like, your online library, so it's easier, like, say you move or some shit like that. You just pack up your PS4 and it has all your movies on.
And do what happens
Dustin!
to us when we play. Where are you going?
I am getting very mixed up.
These cowboys suck today.
Yeah.
I think
Or
all
what
folks go.
happened to us? We packed my car completely packed full to the brim of clothes and all that stuff because we're going to be in Wichita for 5 days.
Yep.
And we open the trunk of my car. What's the first thing that falls out and hits the cold ground? The PS4! Like, fuck! Come on,
It's
really?
not just the PS4. It was the PS3 and the PS4 in the same bag.
At least,
Everything's like, fuck!
at least it still works.
Oh yeah, it works fine. It's just that was also.
Jimmy asked me if I wanted to buy his 1 terabyte PS4 Slim. I'm like,
Yeah, he's getting.
actually, yeah, I will.
Yeah, he's getting himself a Pro, so he's selling his old one.
Oh. Well, see, there's that, but
Because
honestly,
he sold me this PS4 when he was getting a special edition.
well, I need a new PS4 anyway because my fans got killed.
Your experience. What?
The fan of my PS4 is going out.
Oh no.
You're not playing your PS4?
I have. It's because when I lived with my grandma, you know how that trailer is dusty as fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
You're not
like,
cleaning
when I
your
first
PS4.
cleaned it, there was a cat's worth of hair in there.
Yeah. That gives you that play more often.
And I cleaned it, and there's been nothing in there. It's just, it's very loud, and there's really nothing out. So I'm like, okay, I want to get a new PS4 Pro anyway because they have the better fan.
I will eventually upgrade to a PlayStation 4 Pro. Until then. Mostly for the hard drive space, because only having 500 gigabytes kind of sucks. Because the only PS... Here's 500. No, wait, I think you got the 1 terabyte.
Yeah, we have the terabyte.
Yeah, but you also got the Slim.
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
Pretty sure. No,
we
because
have
I got the same electronic test. Yeah, you get the regular model, but with 1 terabyte, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Because it came packaged with
How
Black
many-
Ops 3.
How many terabytes can they go up to?
Right now, is standard, it goes up to 2.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a special super edition of PlayStation 4 Pro coming out that has 2 terabytes in it.
Well, let's see if you guys
It's
can
got
kill
a
this.
it's got a slightly see-through blue face.
Let's see if you guys can kill this without dying. Also, haha, person using the Insight Blade.
Yeah, they have the game mode.
Yeah, look at their name.
Yukon?
Wukong.
Oh, the monkey game.
Sun Wukong. Using a spear. Hold on.
It's
Ah.
well, remember the Insect Blade first came out in Monster Hunter 4, and we had to catch a Watcha, and to catch a Watcha suit, and Insect Blade was basically just a power pole and you being a monkey game. So it clearly makes
Oh
sense.
god! And then, we're gonna fight Catch a Watch in Generations Ultimate.
Huh?
Oh, and your favorite, Congalala. And we have to have Amanda here for when we fight Narcella.
Oh, that's a spider.
That's a very, very big spider.
It looks closer to
I like the jet
dragon.
dragon.
Oh, yeah, that guy I gotta kill.
Oh, Jet Set Radio.
I don't. And his name starts with a V. At least
We're
in
just
English,
gonna call
right?
him Jet Set
Yeah, we're gonna
Radio.
call him Jet Set.
Like, we're never gonna remember the actual
Actually,
name.
you know what I'm gonna call him? Hypercorp. I
Oh
like
god.
it. Hypercorp. Yeah.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Hypercorp.
That guy really
oh,
likes
look,
Blue
it's
Eyes.
Cyber's jet! Oh wait, it's trying to kill us now. What else is it?
Now remember,
Get out of the
Dustin.
way.
Don't mount.
No, do mount. Just don't do the thing that involves
Him doing the supernova while we're doing the thing.
Because if you mount him while he does the supernova, it actually cancels the supernova. He goes into the mounting animation.
But if you knock it and then it goes to
But
Supernova.
no, but if you do the switch axe type of mount, which is a completely different attack, yeah, no, you're fine.
Like what
Like
happened?
what happened to us?
It's like just bad blood. Also, I love that fucking bug. Right?
It's the soul of the dragon.
Yep.
Yep, Makeover Summer. I know it. I know it well.
You get it from the.
Behemoth.
Yep.
Yeah, I have.
Unfortunately, we get the friggin' armor for the class I don't play as a 14.
Okay.
No, fucking Dragoon.
Yeah, he's what we call uncultured. He doesn't like.
I like living.
I do too.
Why do you play the Dragoon, you suicidal shit?
Because I like living on the edge.
There was a running joke in the beginning patches of 14 that if you picked whoever picked Dragoon kept dying because they jumped all the time.
That wasn't why.
No, that was the main reason
That
why.
wasn't why.
No, people are idiots.
That
they
wasn't
still
why.
die. Okay, explain yourself then.
One, I played Dragoon since the beta, so I know this. Show your own close mouth. Two, all of our jumps used to have a delay.
Yeah.
Almost like a cast time. So if there was no AoE when you hit the button, there was an AoE waiting for you when you got there.
Yeah, like I said, 3 patches.
That was that. Furthermore,
people didn't live.
so
long enough to
Dragoons
pick
have
up on.
armor almost up to a tank's level in defense.
Which doesn't make sense.
In physical wise, we have no magic. Dragoons used to have 0 magical defense. You know how many things in 14 do magical damage?
Everywhere.
Most of them. We'll be generous and say 98% of everything you fight in 14 does some sort of magical damage.
Yeah, so
So
you're
if
not
you fought
supposed to be
anything-
anywhere near magic.
If you fought anything with magic as a Dragoon, you were gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, but you're not a tank. You're a DPS. You're supposed to not be anywhere near the monster unless you're poking him in the ass.
This is the usual.
Yeah, but either way, like I said, before they patched it a lot, the Dragoons were probably the least likely to survive class. So there was a lot of jokes going around of Dragoons just dying all the time. I've seen it myself happen now.
But
Especially against Titan.
Oh, the German!
Wukong speaks German?
Yes?
Okay.
I mean, I'm English and a fan of Sun Wukong. What the fuck's your problem, man?
It's based off the Chinese proverb of Journey to the West, so it's like the thing. They were playing a Japanese game.
Standpoint, which way do you have to go to Germany? West!
Yeah, but Germany is considered West. He flew up. Not too far.
But there was a post on one of the Facebook page. Someone was making a Dragoon joke, and I posted on there. I was like, see, it's shit like this that makes good players who actually play Dragoon, who actually use the main Dragoon, and makes them want to stop playing. Because nobody wants to take us seriously because of all you retards cracking the Dragoon jokes.
If that makes you quit, then you shouldn't be playing in the first place.
Well, you can
I
only
play
use-
Red Mage, which is
Well,
ostensibly everyone's worst class spot-wise, except for 11. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Jack of
because-
all trades, master of none. Go fuck yourself, Dragoon.
that's not why. That's not why I hate Red Mages. I
What's
hate
Red
Mages.
Mages again?
Red Mages are people who
Do
use
everything.
black and white magic.
In Red Magic.
Whatever.
They do tank stuff. They do healing stuff.
Well, they can't think.
White Mage is also
Like-
together.
Well, yeah.
They-
In 14 they couldn't tank. In 11 they were the best tank.
So, good. What Ninja was.
No, Red
Ninja
Mage.
was.
No, Red Mage Sub Ninja was the best tank.
But anyway, the reason I hate Red Mages in 14 isn't because of the class itself. It's the community. The community are a bunch of crayon eating retards. I was in a raid. I was in a raid once. Both healers died. On all 3 alliances. Like, all 6 healers are down. We have a red mage. The red mage is DPSing away. And I'm like,
I do.
why won't you raise a healer? Because you know how quickly a red mage can raise a healer?
In battle?
Instantly.
Can they raise in battle?
Instantly. They have an instant cast B-red.
Because when you cast a spell as Red Mage, your next it pops something called Dual Cast.
Yeah.
Your next spell has no cast time.
So
So
they're an idiot.
cast a spell, cast a raid, healer's up, and then you can cast double cure on that healer to get their HP up. Right? This Red Mage was bitching at the fact that they had to stop their massively over-incompetent DPS to raise a healer. So I'm like, so you'd rather suffer a raid wipe than raise a healer? Yes, I'd rather suffer 10 raid wipes. They need to learn the mechanics. I'm like,
Well, that fucker needs to play that game then.
and you would think it was just that one, right? No, the majority of red mages act like this. The majority of red mages are retarded. They're like, no, I have to be top DPS. That is why I'm here.
That makes no sense. They're a red mage.
That's my argument.
Damage per second.
That's what I thought.
See, the thing is, red mages are not supposed to be the best at DPS. They're fucking red mages.
Red mages are a support DPS.
They're supposed to be a jack of all trades, master of none, which means you can't be the top DPS.
You wanna
It's
play-
impossible.
You want to play a true DPS? Play Samurai.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
All they do is cut things. It makes
But
sense.
Monk has more utility than Samurai.
Yeah.
Dragoon has more utility than Samurai.
All those debuffs and whatnot.
No, buff. Dragoon has a buff called Battle Litany.
That's your bubble, dude.
I don't know.
Forget the set on to they light it on fire.
Come hither! To the bomb!
So,
Okay.
Dragoon has an ability called Battle Litany. For the next 15 seconds, the party's critical hit rate is decreased by like 25 to 30%. I could be wrong with that number. But, point is,
that seems high.
it increases the entire party rate's critical hit rate. Nice. Monk has an ability called Brotherhood. Increases everyone's damage done by like a said percentage. And every time one of them activates a weapon skill, you have the ability to fill a chakra. 5 chakras, you have this ability called Forbidden Chakra, which is a very hard-hitting fuck you punch that they had to be nerfed because it was terrifying. Because it was doing about 12,000 per.
Though nowadays, that number isn't necessarily very high.
Well, no, they had to nerf it because in Heaven's Ward, you had that Forbidden Chakra and it was reaching ridiculous numbers, right?
Yeah.
But if you wanted to fill that back up again, you had to manually charge that chakra. With Brotherhood, every time one of your party members activates a weapon skill, you have a chance to fill the chakra.
It doesn't jump.
I can.
I remember when my jump was macro death. I came in like a wrecking.
Oh man, I had fun with macros in 14. I still remember a lot of them. Holy shit! 2 Teostra gems.
Yay!
Hells yeah.
Axe.
And
Blade.
no, the last one we had Warrior
3
Stream
axes?
Node Axe and a Hero's Axe. It's like,
That
hells
axe.
yeah. I mean, granted, we'd have to... What we could do, this might be a little weird, but we could make a second Old Joe and put different augments on it.
How about we make a long sword? Old Joe.
Didn't we already?
No.
No.
I have an idea.
Longsword Reaver?
We need tall fangs.
I have an
we
idea.
need telephones.
I have an
Hey,
idea.
we can go get tall Frank Bang.
Yeah.
I know we gotta be dudes.
I have an idea.
Right.
Black Panther.
I work tonight and it's already noon.
2 hours.
No.
Like, we will make a time for movies. We need to make a time for movies, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, can I see that?
Our
real fast?
backlog-
Just to see if you have the digital copy?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Because if you do, I'd like to
Our backlog is considerable.
use that.
Because we have various Marvel films to watch. We have,
I think it's just the Blu-ray version. I don't think it's the digital copy.
I do have random anime to watch. Cool, we have 10 guild cards.
Awesome.
40 more to go.
Hey, we can do it.
I mean, that's better than 0.
What the hell is this? Disney movie rewards?
Yeah, look.
Oh god.
The Red Devil.
Hell picky. The Red Devil Baconator.
So what's this for?
it's like a Disney movie rewards code.
Hmm.
Like, I never got into those, like, extra stuff, so I didn't care.
Well, you don't have the...
I keep on forgetting that Marvel Studios is owned by Disney.
You do not have the digital copy.
Yeah, I think I didn't want to waste the extra, like, $10 on it. I'm only gonna
Believe it or
get
not,
the-
digital copies are cheaper.
No, like, most of the packaging is, like, you get a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy simultaneously.
Yes.
And I always get just the Blu-ray because I have a Blu-ray player. My PS4. I see no point to get the super big one if I'm only going to watch it on the one thing.
Hey, let's go see how many tall things we need and put it on our wish list. I want that.
What a giant long sword would do.
Yes.
And I do like long sword.
I just hurts.
Do you need frozen peas?
We had to throw those away, remember?
I had more than one.
No, it's not my knees. It's my whole leg that hurts.
A bigger bag of frozen peas? I don't know. It's probably just moving it around like normal.
Probably the weather change. I guarantee it's going to play. Guess what?
Huh.
Emperor sword, Azure sword, Reaver cruelty. We have exactly 3 tall things.
Yes, make it! Make it!
First, I'm gonna make sure we don't already have it for some stupid reason.
I know we don't have it!
No, we do have it.
Oh.
I made it for lulz, but then I realized that we needed like
Calamity.
2 more hull.
We need 2 more tall things.
We need more hull things. But yes, well, 2 is better than 8. Just pop it on there. And there's the Divine Slasher.
No.
Which looks pretty badass too, but that's the arena one. Then there's the Xeno Cypher. Do you like the look of it? It just looks very wavy.
Reminds me of Hawkman's sword. Hate it!
And then there's Lunestra's sword. The
Why do you
Emperor's
hate Hakumen's sword?
I hate Hawkman!
What do you have against Hakumen?
I hate the bastard!
Okay.
I hate his very existence!
But why? Is it because he counters you?
Because he's Hawkman.
Because he's
Hakumen.
actually the sword?
Probably
Because he doesn't
because
the
she
Bakoko bells?
died 12 times in a row! 12 fucking times against an unlimited Hawkman!
Well, it fits. Move 12. You're the 12th
That's a
incarnation.
pretty
You
sword.
finally beat him.
I like that one. I like what that one looks like.
Oh god, I need to go here.
Yeah, this one I want to finish. I can't finish it yet.
This
until
is
the
in
next
Arkansas?
Until the next event quest comes up.
And a Raphalos ruby.
I am going to Arkansas now.
Raphalos would be easy.
Why?
I need to visit the statue. Alphabet?
Baphomet, Basilbub, I'm not sure which one.
Demon.
Where's the stupid thingy? What's the
A
stupid
little more
thingy?
specific.
Yeah, you gotta.
Meds. Hold on to my chair.
No.
No, not you.
I was pushing forward just a bit. Did you have an extra arm?
Wow, you rebounded so bad. Fucking Kane's ex.
Sure.
She rebounded. She's with this guy who's like 300 of her.
That's all I have. I mean, that's all we have. I can go get some leave out of my car.
He's like 3 of her.
But I'll take it whenever we get in there.
And I'm just like, she's
man,
like,
there
I found
is
the
no
love of my
water
life
in
and
my
I'm
car.
happy and I don't need to justify it. I'm like, that's you justifying.
Nah. Ooh.
And you.
Where are you going? I'm in it. Yes, you do.
Where's she getting? Where's she getting?
I'm gonna leave.
What the fuck?
We do have Destroyer, but that's not absolutely necessary for this fight. We got a 3rd protection drill, so I can just have the full.
There's a Pokemon Go version of
Jurassic Park.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not. I can't.
It's just when something popular comes out, everyone wants to copy it in some fashion, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes it's a nice novelty, like some of the Dark Souls-like games that I've played recently have been pretty cool. But they're a bitch and a half because they're more platformers than anything. The worst part of Dark Souls, the platforming.
Aww.
And they make platformer games out of them.
It's football.
It's a little kitty.
It doesn't fuck.
Okay, I keep
Okay,
getting
so that
asked.
gives us 4 tickets now.
I believe so, yes.
I keep getting asked. It's like, why haven't you come to Commander League? I'm like, a couple reasons. One, I don't have the money.
Yeah.
2, I have hyper edited my deck by this point. Well, you can hyper edit it back. No, I can't because I've traded off some of the cards.
Very true. Now,
Like, we're just buying another Commander deck. I'm like, going back to
going back to step 1.
You're like going back to step 1 of where I'm broke. Dude,
Well,
I forgot about one very
Get 4
important monster
tickets.
that we're gonna fight. The Great Macau.
I hate them.
You love
better-
the Macau.
It's better than the Great Jaggy, at least.
Oh, you guys get to see the motherfucking Tigrex.
This is for the
Switch.
Switch.
Yep.
Yep. I'm just sure
I wish it came out for PlayStation as well, but
that'd be so good.
then I wouldn't be able to transfer all my data. Holy shit, Critical Eye 3? On the gloves? And then
It's
Critical Eye
MCC.
2 on the fucking legs. If only it looked better.
I give
I'm
you
glad we have layer stuff, but seriously.
the Great Macau. It's a monster that, you know, like your typical dinosaur, whips you with its tail, that shit
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
queen.
Then it stands out on its, then it sits on its tail and kicks you with its fucking legs.
Like a kangaroo.
Like a kangaroo. It's Dustin's favorite monster, other than the Yankuku.
Yeah, we're the ruler of this place now. We as a queen.
Okay,
Oh,
Dustin,
that's
you
good.
have a choice between being stuck in a room with a Yankuku or a Great Macau. What do you pick?
There we go.
Okay, get rid of the damn helmet.
It is the crown!
No.
The crown!
I don't give a damn if it's a crown.
Damn.
Hey, look, we're plotting.
Yeah, so you guys may or may not have seen this. This Colorado man recently murdered his 2 daughters,
And his
wife, and his, unborn child.
Yes.
Jesus.
He even confessed to doing it. He said, I killed them all.
Did he give a reason why?
Nope.
No, he just did it.
Mentally unstable?
I don't
Like,
think we're
'cause-
going to get in this one. Well, we might.
Kage Chio's quest.
No. Justin, this would be you in heels.
No, I've seen this before. He moves way too well on that. No. I think he like does like
I would
random
die.
he does like some random dance shit on there while doing that.
Like, I would fucking die.
Like, good on you, dude, for the ability to do that. I'm never gonna try that.
Dude, I would die walking in heels.
I think my, like, whenever I see someone in heels, my toes feel like they're gonna snap. Just from looking at someone wearing heels. I can only imagine what it's like to wear them.
Yeah, I cat food. Well, for now, I killed up the cat.
Oh, okay. Like, we have enough until I get paid, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I have enough to last at least until payday. And we were able to make all of the Teostromer except for one piece because we need one more ticket and one tail.
We
From
don't
Teostrom.
like the teal straw armor. I know,
Yeah, but we're doing this to get it at least.
We're making it so we can have
Have
it.
it, yeah. It's got special abilities that we could use later.
We're not wearing it in. Though we're not wearing it though.
No, yeah, not right now.
So I told Wilson this, but me and Little Matt got into a funny argument on Facebook. Wasn't an actual argument. It was us being retards.
I call that a very short-sighted debate.
I call it a Matt finish. That's right. Revel in it. Anyway,
I'm gonna bludgeon you with this controller now.
he was. I forgot what started this.
Okay, I'll bludgeon with that controller.
It started over sweet tea. And yeah, fuck you all. Anyway,
Even bro's like, what monster would put sugar in their tea?
well, yeah, he's like only like. It's like, you know who drinks sweet tea? Non-Americans. You're not American. And like, says the man who eats cheeseless pizza. I'm lactose intolerant. There's no intolerance in America, you commie.
I would like to pick Zipper. But yeah.
Oh, you almost fucked up.
I almost fucked that up.
You almost fucked that up, Dustin.
Do it, fucking do it, Yeah!
Well, Dustin, you really just.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I almost straight fucked that one up.
Fuck, how much do those bombs do?
Depends on what you're wearing.
Those were doing like 1,000 something damage.
They're not 1,000. You just saw the numbers kind of come together. Yeah.
So,
They'll do like 234 if you have the bombardier perk. They normally do 150 damage for the big bombs.
Okay, so we got a lance, bow gun,
A heavy bow gun.
heavy bow gun.
light bow gun and a...
No, that's a heavy. They did a wide range man.
That's a light, dude.
That was a light. How the fuck did they do that?
They did the plant the bomb bullshit.
Oh, it is. Either way, though, yeah. Light bow gun, switch axe, and lance. I don't know switch axe.
You know what they were all
The
probably,
Lagiana one.
you know what they were all probably thinking when they saw you dive in with your axe?
They're like, fuck! Don't fuck this up, man!
Like, think of the worst song that you possibly think of as a sad thing. That's
Oh,
like,
it is
That's what it is.
that.
Whoa! Which
Yeah,
one was
the
that?
Lagiana one. We never finished it because we ended up finding Yellow Joe and stuff afterwards. But it's really nice looking.
Oh, God, again!
Oh, good turf war, thank God.
That's probably saved you.
Thanks, Pajola.
Ooh, send up our things.
This takes a little bit of effort. Like sending guild cards while moving. I don't know, sending it early may or may not be the best idea because then they like forget to just send it to them. Oh no,
It's
they
been
have.
working so far.
Yeah, wait, they have to prompt on there and just send it. Never mind. I could. I may have forgot to put it on.
oh, good. Well, silver lining is you're dodging everything and able to gain the health back with your augment.
Yeah, best part about having the healing ability on here.
There should be a mushroom right up that hill. Never mind.
What do you need mushroom for?
Mushroom,
drink.
chill shroom,
Yeah,
makes
there's
That didn't bring any.
yeah, when I reset the
What did it tell?
Way to go, Yelp Brain.
it's fine. We've been through worse.
Yay.
Makes some pretty nice looking weapons. They're just not like the most powerful ones. We're going for a elemental build.
Fucking this thing up.
Yeah, these guys know what's up. Which is nice because we only need one more to make the complete set, and two more if we want to get the Donkey layer.
Ah!
Okay.
Do we want the Dante layer?
Just have access to it, sure.
What is this outfit?
Ah! You know, after we talk
it's
these
the red,
guys
it's
up.
the red trench coat with
I know,
the
we
blue
topped them
gloves.
up, now they're fucking it up.
Yeah, at least they got the Phelan insurance.
Yeah, so we have 2 more faints.
Fuck. Yeah, personally I want to get the Dante armor just because I like the gloves. They give me fingers good. Shit.
Not exactly a good spot, Dustin.
Yeah, against the wall, not great. I really should consider putting these on my radio. But then I would be accidentally putting them on when I don't intend to do and stuff like that. But no one brought a flashlight. We did have his own flashlight.
Oh, I guess I never got my good question. Why does Ed have Kratos paint on his face?
Okay,
what?
he is creating an OC for the app called TikTok.
Okay, what the hell's an OC?
Original character. Basically, say on YouTube, some people act like a different type of person just for the video. That is usually different from what their actual normal mannerisms are, but for the sake of the entertainment. So if someone acts like they're Kratos, for an example, online, but is not really Kratos, they're just doing it for entertainment. So, in the context of the video thing he's using, he's making a character of himself by putting makeup on, I guess. That's pretty much what he's going for.
Which reminds me, I need to play the
What,
God of War?
Yeah, it looks really. It's
Dad of War.
if we're looking for games that look super pretty, that one looks super pretty.
I heard so does Horizon Zero.
Yeah, and I have
Horizon
Horizon
Zero
Zero
Dawn.
Dawn. That is super pretty too.
I actually need to play that again. Like, I tried to play it, and I remember I got frustrated and just stopped.
I played it, and then Breath of the Wild came out, and then I spent 200 hours in Breath of the Wild and forgot I had Horizon Zero Dawn. But yeah.
Monster Hunter came out.
And then Monster Hunter came out when I intended to go back to Horizon Zero Dawn, and like, well, fuck.
But then Soul Eater.
So
Okay,
you guys
Souls
have watched
came out,
you
yeah.
guys have watched Circuit SG1, right? Okay, then you like
What's
Kratos.
that every single episode?
Oh yeah,
Then you'll like Kratos' voice actor.
yeah,
It's
he's
Steel!
Steel.
Yep.
Yeah. Another reason to get great is good just because of the
Yes, Christopher Gunn.
In your face! Shit.
That's his son.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Atreus.
Atreus!
Who's Loki?
Yeah, who's like
Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it, Dustin.
What? I was spoiled on that myself because I watch things on the internet stupidly. They're like, oh look, the ending of God of War. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna play it eventually.
I
Anyway.
want to see Wreck-It Ralph 2.
I did too. Wreck-It Ralph 4 was pretty good.
Have you seen the trailer for Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Yeah. Princesses?
Oh yeah. We're asking her if she was a princess and giving her all the examples.
Are you okay, little boy? No, do I need it to please?
Sing your butt. Oh, bark.
No.
Is it Merida? Oh yeah, because she's a Pixar princess. She's still Disney, but she's the first Pixar one.
Oh god.
This. That became a meme so freaking quick.
Yes.
I think the first one I saw was like Cusco, seeing if he was a princess, and then they did the same thing to Loki and Thor as well. Actually,
Yeah, they did a picture where they added Sora into it.
Yeah, it actually applies to Sora too.
Because he's a Disney princess.
He's a fucking princess. Yeah, but there's actually only 11 true Disney princesses, technically. At least, according to Disney. And for some reason, Moana isn't one of them. Neither is Elsa or Anna. Which surprised me, because they made all of the money.
Well, technically, Mulan never was into royalty.
But she's considered a Disney princess by Disney standards.
I know, but she...
Yeah, she never actually was royalty.
Yeah, I mean
She married an officer.
Who died? How do you die again?
No, in the second one he died, but then he came back when she was about to marry someone else because he, quote-unquote, died.
Oh, he did come back.
Yeah, he did actually come back.
So he died, but he didn't die?
Yeah, he fell in a bottomless-looking cliff, and it was assumed. Hey, we lived, that's fine. Whew. That was close.
Yes, it was.
What did you do?
No. Nice.
Oh yeah! No, right after someone mounted him anyway. Oh, thanks. We're gonna do that. Oh, buddy. Parts are broken. We need that tail.
Why is Gambit considered an Omega level?
Because you can turn anything into your enemy. That's kind of powerful.
Yeah, Omega is like the highest.
Yeah. Like,
and
I
their
consider Jean
abilities.
Grey Omega level.
Yeah, Jean Grey's Omega level. Iceman technically is Omega level.
Magneto.
Can't be. Wee smack. I like him. He's cool, dude. He's also one of the few guys from the bite.
Ah, damn it! We have one left.
And he's limping. We need to get this on already. Fuck that.
Oh, we broke his face. We just need to break his damn tail.
Hey, he is fucked up.
Well, he didn't get down very long at all.
Flash rounds are starting to not be as effective since we're doing it so close together.
I just like the fact that that do not work on a Lunestra.
Yeah. Roll way faster, roll way faster.
Ah, no, Dustin! You fucked it up!
Yeah, I couldn't put my weapon away fast enough. I was screwed. Yeah, I'm limping and everything. Ah. Should have let him blow away. Damn it. We're close. We only need technically one more.
And Dustin.
Curses! Stupid internet.
They removed what part of his brain?
You put a limiter chip in it.
I'm gonna have to get my other jug here pretty soon. Nice and shield. Kind of listen.
It's almost 1 o'clock. And you and I haven't eaten.
What do you probably call it then?
Yeah.
Made some good progress at least.
You died horribly. We couldn't get away from it fast. I just really like the fact that we were starting to cut and it starts gonna go, hey, guess what? I want to do this over and over. It's like, oh, fuck me. Later.
Bye.